Hey, church family. I want to share with you a kind of impossible situation that we find in John chapter 6. And verse 5, it says, Jesus soon saw a huge crowd of people coming, looking for him. And turning to Philip, one of his disciples, he says, where can we buy enough bread to feed all these people? Now that seems like a small comment, but we have to realize the context here that this was the account of feeding 5,000, which actually most scholars and everyone looks, it says that was just 5,000 men. It wasn't including their wives and their children. So they estimate it could be up to 20 to 30,000 people that could have actually been at this gathering. That seems impossible because you know what? They didn't have their food truck with them, or they didn't, they were really expecting, that many people to show up. And it was getting later in the day, and they were really kind of in the middle of nowhere. And we see in the same account in Matthew, the disciples urged Jesus, send them back into the villages. So that kind of tells us there was nothing to eat right there. And so Jesus, seeing this impossible situation, poses this preposterous question. Where can we buy enough bread to feed all these people? Now, Philip, he kind of went into action and is trying to look around, find things and all this stuff. But it's he even said in the next verse, even if we worked for months, we couldn't get enough money to feed all these people. So you already saw that he recognized it as a very impossible situation. But I love how right after Jesus asked that question, we get a little insight where the writer says that, he, being Jesus, he was testing Philip, for he already knew what he was going to do. So he was really just kind of setting Philip up. He was testing him. Other translations say prove. And we see that word, the root word there, the Greek word, is actually meant to a proving process of refinement. When you're refining metal or gold or something, finding the impurities, finding the weaknesses. So Jesus was really asking this question to Philip, kind of testing Philip, trying to prove where Philip's faith was. He wanted to find out, was Philip going to look at this situation? Was he going to try to solve it in his own natural means? Or was he going to put his faith in Jesus, who he already has seen do the miraculous, who he's already witnessed all these amazing things and the faithfulness of how Jesus has provided? Was he going to put his faith in this, the waymaker, the promise keeper, the Son of God? Or was he going to try to figure this out on his own? Jesus already knew what he was going to do. He already knew the miracle that was about to take place. But he was testing Philip to see where his faith was. Same situation with us. I believe a lot of times we're tested to see where our faith is. Situations come by on us, and God just wants to see: Are you gonna trust me with this? Are you gonna remember the times that I've provided for you already, and the times I've came through for you, and the miraculous things that I've already done? Are you gonna remember those things and put your faith in me, or are you gonna try to figure this out on your own? Guys, we've got to put our faith in God. He's not let us down. He won't let us down. He's always there. He will provide. I love you all.